caught out Crimson. He's trying to get into the tree line, help himself out, but he is in so much trouble. Does have the range. You might be able to get to Muffin Man. He does, and he blinks away. He's interested. Finding himself in position. They're smoked up as well. They're going to catch out a Nemmy, Drow Ranger, and they bring him down for free. They get down the Ravage. He's going to hit on a couple. Well, it doesn't suck.
Yeah, lots of auras, lots of bonus damage, bonus attack speed, but Necro foes. I don't like that. That slows down their draft a lot. You've got like these push, like a mini pushing strat going with the Beastmaster. Offlane Beastmaster support Tide.
However, Crimson Tide wants to turn this around. This could be enough, though. The damage is good. The Blue Monkey will go down first. Astra backs off now. Nemmy will spear him up against the tree line as well. FSM trying to help out. A lot of damage onto Muffin Man, but FSM helps out with Telekinesis to get around the multi-shot. And Nemmy still alive for the time being. Muffin Man actually goes down. Beautiful little work there from Gus and the Anchors managed to come out. Actually damning. And they're going to go back on him. Psycho in a little bit of trouble, but he stands his ground. He turns back into this one. He's being hurt. Legend's even there. Finally, they bring on. They realize that man needed to die. Immediately from DUC, and they're gonna find the big man, and he is just shy of that Radiance again. This is such a massive kill. They bring down Psycho, and yes, they lose their big man, but the fact that they've delayed this Radiance even further, this is starting to look slow.
Reaper side to see if they can.
We play for big stakes here. We'll ask the dead player. Primal Roar comes onto Legend. A little bit expensive, and they might not quite get the kill. If Crimson Tide still keep him alive, they try and keep Legend up. They're really committing to try and keep up the Shakira, but they've overcommitted Jason instead, and Jace likely falls down here. Those are more of a blobs, and they're doing a lot of work. However, Cuckoo's caught out with the silence. Then they go back in, they have the little shred down Cuckoo, a lot of slows, a lot of damage, and Astra will make sure they finish the job. However, big old hold, in comes Muffin Man, Ravage from the backline will help out, but they do get a decent amount of damage done onto Punx, but they're backing off right now. FSN in trouble, wants to get away from Pyro, does have the Telekinesis, toss him back towards zone tower. Happy to take this fight on, and the question is, do DUC take the challenge? They will drop down the Magpie. There's a lot of damage out. In comes Jace with the Ravage. Gonna hit onto 2. Damage is good onto Legend. Should be able to finish him off, and they do. They're gonna hold on to their Reaper side. They go there. They're trying to finish the job. They're gonna turn up the tree line. But here he goes. Look at that regen kick in. Wolf Flyco even before here. He's able to limp around, gets the Ghost Stride out. Cookie's back in, and hold on. This fight's not over just yet.
To fight this. Or are they going to let the star drop?
Well, they've caught out Crimson. He's trying to get into the tree line, help himself out, but he is in so much trouble. Does have the range. You might be able to get to Muffin Man. He does, and he blinks away. Cuckoo, he's interested. He's trying to get himself in position. They're smoked up as well. They're going to catch out a Nemmy, Drow Ranger, and they bring him down for free. They get out the Ravage. Going to hit on a couple, so it is good. FSN looking to steal it for himself. They're going to apply their minds now to this tower in the bottom lane. It is going down fast. Back forces a buyback. Muffin Man goes in, gets the double Cookie, and in fact, excuse me, the arena, but the Cookie went backwards. Psycho, he's in trouble here. He's used up in the air to have the ice pot down top of him. He's just not dying. This man is still alive, and finally Crimson's able to get on top of him. He will finish the job. Now Jace backing off. Crimson wants to finish him off and down. No, then doesn't look like they're going to go for it. Yeah, they're going to go back in. Boys in a little bit of trouble. They immediately ravage off the Ash catch on FSM as well. This should be a nice clean kill. The Primal Roar comes out from FSM, but it's not enough. So they're going to pick up 2. Legend scampering away now. Damage onto these tier 4s. They've already brought down 1. Second one on its way down as well. This is problems. Muffin Man goes in, gets to the arena on 3. The BKB is there for Nemmy, so he's not in trouble. They're going to lose the first one. Phyco got the low sword up on himself, so he's surviving for now. But there might be alternatives around. Jace comes in, and they have the ice path down onto the Psycho, and they will bring down Jace. Phyco still stands though. The rage is up from Crimson. Can he survive this Arkansas Gust? Is there enough damage? Yes, there is. But he does have buyback. He'll burn it immediately. Legend gets the ice path. Out comes the Cookie. Crimson's still there, fighting up against Jace. Cookie's back. Crimson? Is this one of those ridiculous stands? No, the base is still melting. Phyco and Nemmy having nothing of it. Whatever happens up there, it doesn't matter, because the Ancient is down.
Something to help Ember kill on the
yeah, I'm okay with it. It's in its own little buff, right? Like, if Grimstroke has a lot he can work around. A lot of heroes like having Grimstroke. You know, speak of the devil and he will answer. I mean, not exactly how we're planning on using him, but it is almost like, I think
that's a good pick.
Exactly what I wanted out of DUC. Found Legend, the storm down with stroke of face as well, and comes Muffin Man help. Not Legend, I don't think you're gonna survive this.
Oh, you didn't! The most field might have saved it.
14-3 versus 9-0, but the problem is he's going to be able to just keep this lead growing since he's the one controlling the
Oh, it's up lane?
Yeah, they've managed to pick up the Tide Hunter, but it's going to be exchanged for the PA. Oh, they do commit the commit to him. FSM's laying into Jace. The damage is good, but he's been abandoned by his core.
One charges.
And He's able to dodge it. In comes Nemmy.
Very fire.
Oh, he gets his leg now onto Nemmy. Is this going to be a double kill? Nemmy, he might have enough damage to the stroke effects there. Punx. Well, I guess you are an exciting hero, Razor. First hand. But they need to make sure that they get this nice and clean. No one's caught on the defense because the Dream Claw is actually really good. They pop the leash immediately onto Phyco. The damage coming from Mortimer. They really do a lot of work here. They're able to scamper in the balls as well. He gets on the arena for the sidelines. Astra gets all four. You absolute beauty. The cookie goes onto a corpse, and Legend & Co. are falling apart here. FSM all alone. He wants to try and get the final bit of damage onto Phyco, but they're never going to let that happen. Astra running down. The Stroke of Fate is there with the gush, and FSM slowly but surely goes down. That is 4 for 1. Duck, you picked it, but it did not work out at all. Astra, Jason, we might get. They're going to face check the high ground. That's the illusion. No one fall for it. They're too wise. They're going to go around. This guy, of course, going to give them a little bit extra information. Beautiful phase shift, but he was caught on the other side. Muffin Man's still in trouble. In comes Phyco, damage down. They're going to catch up Phyco, but he picks up the BKB. He gets in with the Remnant. A lot of damage onto Legend as well. Phyco in trouble. Nemmy running him down. They're going to lose 2 minutes. They did fly back on the Grim Stroke for this. Visual fly through, but FSM falls on top of it. Nemmy hunting behind the tier 2 towers. Not going to find much, but Crimson Tide is in there. Gets a little bit of help from Cuckoo, but look at the damage coming from Phyco. It's really good. Cuckoo, super low. He's going to be able to get a little bit of distance between himself, but the Searing Chains, the Sonic Fist is there. Ultra kill for Phyco. Cuckoo's trying to creep script as well. This is a beautiful play by Duck, but they just don't have the damage to get through that backdoor protection. Muffin Man's going to spear Astra on the back line. They cannot let this man move. If he gets off of Ravage, it'll be huge. He's not able to do so, and they are going to be able to finish off the tier 3 tower. BKB is popped by 2, but that is an Axe. They're turning this one around. Nemmy's bouncing around, but out comes a Soulbite. Can they finish with Nemmy? They get the Spirit Force down. They're going to bring down the Aegis for the first time. On the back line, Phyco! He's going to go down! They actually managed to finish the man off. The monster of this game is down. Can they make this work, though? They're not out of harm's way just yet. Nibbling Monkey caught out. He's going to be destroyed. The damage is pretty good, but they get the disarm off onto the Crimson Tide Phantom Assassin. He's trying to deal with the Phantasm, walk it down, but the Ravage comes on the back line. They lose the puck. Cuckoo down already. They're going to lose the Mars as well. He manages to spear up Jace, but they're on the retreat now. They've lost 3 already. Lost the melee. They've probably still been satisfied with it. They smoke out immediately. They're moving their way towards their own jungle. They're smoked up, and this could work out. Astra's positioned well, though. Crimson Tide going to chase check him. The damage on Astra's could they destroy him. BKB from Crimson Tide. Soulbind out. Mortimer trying to help out. Muffin Man getting low, but more importantly, they get the PA down, and that might just be all she wrote. Phyco standing strong, trying to help out Jace. Jace is low, gets his defensive disruption come out. Muffin Man brought down again. There's still a rider. Cuckoo doesn't have the damage, but Phyco does. FSM goes down. That's an Ultra. They're looking for a way in, looking to get beyond this wall of Astra and Nemmy, because Phyco's the one, but they have managed to get to the back lines. Crimson Tide is going to try to finish the job on the supports, but he's caught up by Nemmy. This is the end. Buyback comes in from the Shadow Demon. They want to finish this one off. Legend gets a magic missile onto Phyco. They're still trying to get away from him at the moment. BKB up. In comes Crimson Tide. He's in trouble here. He blinked forward aggressively. Does have the damage. Not quite. Phyco stays alive. He's still alive, but they will bring down the PA. He buys back immediately. They're still bound together. Out of EGL in Season 2. Defensive disruption comes in. Crimson, he does have the blink strike available. Gonna go on the other side. He's in trouble. Push back. They didn't mean for this to happen, but Crimson, that is all they wrote, and that is DUC out of EGL on Season 2. Punx will win it. A real Phyco damage. That is the man that you all need to take a moment to applaud, because that was an exceptional not game, but series from the man. 24-1-8.